Alright, what's up today, guys? Jeep Guy here. Today I'm actually going to be doing a bit of a I guess this will be my first vlog for you guys. And I've had like 8 more that I just either lack of content or the video came out screwy. But I already made this video once. I'm making it again because in the past 2 days after I made that video, a lot of crap's happened, and what a perfect day. It looks nice out, don't it? No, it's like 37 or something crazy, and it's super windy. What a good day to record, am I right? But I just wanted to talk to you guys about what's been stopping me from making so many videos lately. Well, I have some videos up on that just need to be posted. I just haven't had time to get them up and ready to be posted. And here's gonna be why. Well, number one, I've been working on Jeeps, working on getting my car fixed, and a bunch of other stuff. Like, of course, YouTube is not my main job right now, so I actually do work at a different job, and I've been working just non-stop crazy to get this car finished. The Miata, if you guys don't know about the car yet. And if you guys have watched some of my other videos, I mentioned it, or if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys already know the engine was blown in the car. Well, we're gonna get to that in a minute. I want to talk to you guys about one of Tomcat's most recent vlogs that he did of us off-roading. For starters, people were wondering why this was not in the video. This is broken. We think the front diff is blown, so we couldn't get four-wheel drive to work at all. The reason why I say I think it's blown is we've not checked anything on this. We haven't really done any maintenance to this thing at all. So the reason why I say I think it's blown, when I did the radiator, I was under there just playing with, I just spun the drive shaft just because I was under there bored, and I heard slight clicking noises and it didn't sound too good, and it would catch and it would loosen up. So we think the diff might be blown. We haven't even gotten around to even opening it up yet. Yeah, it's been sitting here for about almost a month now. Now, on top of that, last time we took it out, when we figured the diff was blown, was we were off-road and I had to pull them out. The alignment got messed up. It's heavily pulling to the left, and it's heim joints. I don't know heim joints. I know normal steering. So that's going to be a new fun thing. Also, tread. We don't have any. This thing spins on any surface now, literally any surface. And let me just go ahead and run up here to the garage for you. And let me show you why my Jeep wasn't going. This is why we didn't go on any hard trails, for starters. The CJ is also here right now. We started having some fuel and spark problems when we got back to my place after that video. And we just parked in here, it's being worked on. It runs, it just doesn't run fantastic. My Jeep runs, my Jeep's running perfectly fine. This thing, disclaimer, oh, it's not a hard trail. My Toyota can make it up it. Seriously, it probably couldn't, for the fact that the XJ couldn't even make it to the trail when the four-wheel drive knocked out. So don't say you're stupid. Your daddy's pickup truck can make it up there in two-wheel drive with ATs. That's got ATs on it. No four-wheel drive right now, and it didn't even make it to the river. Okay, so on to why this is not working right now. Let me see if I can get underneath here. Yeah, I can. This right here is why I'm not wheeling this Jeep hard. So you see my front drive shaft? Yeah. These are supposed to be straight. So that got bent one day off-roading. I don't know when or at what point it happened, because there's no scarring. I think it just twisted up and bent somehow. They're really long, they're really thin, they bend all the time. I just got to go to a junkyard and get a new one. And that's about it. I need a new EGR valve, and I got to do the rear springs. These are still the factory springs on the back here. I still got to do those. I've got boomerang shackles in the back right now. Or did I really say springs? Retard. But yeah, I've got Rubicon Express. I think they're 6-inch or something like that. One's up on the front, and they're Rubicon Boomerang 6-inch for the rear as well. So that's, I'm waiting for warmer weather, because right now it's You bang your hand on anything while working on a vehicle, you feel like you broke your hand in the cold. Oh, it's not fun. So that's why we're not like rock crawling right now. We're just going to light, easy trails. We may call it off-roading. It's still off the road and it's still a trail. We're not like going hard right now. This was its first time off-road. This is the first time we ever took this off-road. He's done, these are the factory leafs. He did new shackles. He did a spring over axle conversion. And he's had to do so much work from this. If you don't know about this Jeep was Tomcat's old Jeep. It was Tomcat's first Jeep. And it had a few problems, not that many, but he didn't want to get working. That's why he has the XJ now. He sold it to my buddy Austin. Austin's been working on this thing nonstop. It didn't have power steering, power brakes, any of that. And he's had to put it all into floorboards. We're gone. We put these plates in. The back still needs a lot of work. But yeah, I mean, he put this roll cage in. It was like, kid you not, it was exhaust tubing, like just exhaust piping as a roll cage, and it didn't do all this. This is much safer. But yeah, it's got a, if you don't know about my Jeep, I got the 4.2 liter inline 6 AMC, last of the AMC engines. Last year to actually have it as well, if I'm correct. This has got, I think, a 304 with a cam in it. It's nuts. I mean, on 35s, it's not doing burnouts or anything. I mean, it'll spin all four off-road, but that's about it. But so that's why we didn't wheel this super hard. We're still getting the kinks out. We got to get rid of these tires, these lugs. Yes, they're also on the inside as well. Do this. On his fenders, front fenders, they're lipping the fenders out. They're messing it up. So that's why, on top of that, we didn't go to a hard trail with this. The first time, you don't want to destroy it. But yeah, this is going to be Austin's work in progress. I'm going to be helping him over here and there with it. But let me go show you the real reason why I was making this video. The biggest surprise of them all. It's down there in that truck. And I'm going to talk to you guys when I get down there. Yay, take 3. Hopefully this time my footage will actually show up on the SD card. But yeah, so the car's engine is dead. It had a problem with it. It's called crank pulley wobble. It's a 90s, so it's a 1.6 short nose crank, which if you like mess up at all when doing a timing the timing belt on it, if you don't tighten the bolts down properly, too tight or not tight enough, it will destroy the car. What it does is the crank usually will sit there and spin like that. It'll have a little bit of motion. Mine was moving about this much in there. That caused it to start loosening just about every bolt in there. It actually loosened my alternator so much that I had to, on the side of the road, I had to tighten my alternator back up. Like, it was moving the belts so much. Then it finally killed itself by jumping timing. It jumped the timing gear. So then it was no choice other than to do this engine swap that I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is my new engine. This is out of my friend's old Miata that it wrecked. And so the car was totaled. We aren't going to do anything else with it. So here it is, all its glory. Huge shout out to GSI. They were the ones that did this for me. They did the full rebuild, like a lot of money later. But full rebuild, they bored it out. It's now technically a 1.9 liter. Well, roughly, it's not exactly, but it's, I mean, if you round up by like 2 numbers, it is. But so yeah, this is going in the car tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but soon. And that's what I've been working non-stop to get. And I would be videoing tomorrow, but I mean, what do you guys want to watch me? Drive down a road for 3 hours and then drive back for another 3 hours? But, so that's what I'm actually going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to hook it up to FM. Me and TC were actually supposed to do this, but it never worked out that way, so I'm just going to haul it with this. We were going to use the Cummins and everything. We are going to put it on a big trailer, put the engine on a trailer, but it's kind of crammed back here on a crap tire. So yeah, that's the plan for this, is going in the car. Hopefully, like factory, these things were making 115 horsepower. That was making about 100 back when it came out. And hopefully this will get me up to 120, maybe 125, fingers crossed. Hey, if that doesn't work, I had it built, I have put built internals in this thing for a reason. I want to boost it later. I mean, I'll do that on my own. I don't want to do this engine swap on my own. There's a guy I know, he specializes in Miatas. It's like almost all he works on. He just loves JDM cars, so he's going to be doing it for me. I don't want to mess it up. I mean, it's kind of my daily. I mean, the Jeep's fun and all, but if the Jeep breaks right now, I don't have anything else to drive. That's why in that last video, we weren't off-roading that hard or going to a harder trail. We know of harder trails, much harder trails. That's just like a 20-minute drive from my house right here. So it's kind of like, we get in our Jeeps, we all meet up here, we go out there for like half the day, then go have lunch or dinner, and we come back here. We don't have to worry about breaking anything. I mean, yes, it's fun to go out there and just go hard, but I mean, like I said, that's the first time that Jeep has been out. So yeah, this has been my life for the past little while. That's going to be my life. My stress level is going to go 110% down when this all gets done. I want to do some videos in the car for you guys. It's going to be a little bit, I'm going to have to do a 1,500 mile break-in period on this engine. So not revving over 4K, or yeah, 4K for 1,500 miles just to break this thing in, because I want this engine to last long. So yeah, that's going to be my plan for tomorrow. I've literally got everything. God dang, if this truck breaks down tomorrow, I could fix it on the side of the road. I got enough tools in here. So I'm going to go ahead and cover everything back up real fast. And so yeah, just if you guys want to see more vlogs, me do some stuff in the car. I mean, I'm going to be doing all my work beyond this. I mean, this is like the one thing I couldn't handle, an engine swap. And we had enough time getting that engine out of that car. Whew, that was not fun. See, I would have posted that video, but I used my Hero 3. I'm using a Hero 3 Plus right now. All the audio was messed up, and there was just like buzz, hum in it. And I wanted to post it. It was good. It was just, the audio was gone. There's no audio. It was just hum and whatever. I mean, also the audio was delayed on it. What audio there was. So that's really that video. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully post this up tonight, and I might be able to post one up tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the road the whole time, so I don't know when I could. But so yeah, that's all this video was mainly saying about cars getting done. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on the car. It's gonna be at Road Atlanta. With it with Tomcat, and my buddy Austin. He's gonna be bringing the Javelin out there hopefully, and we're all gonna run out there together. So yeah, that's actually about it. If you guys want to, like I said, want to see more of these vlogs, let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. And see you guys later.